In this case study, we saw a great example of how poor leadership can increase tension within a team and negatively impact overall productivity. Jay Brooks is the project director for a product development team at Supernova Microcomputer and is in charge of creating a user-friendly computer system. He has been given a group of 30 team members who are all considered the best technicians within the company. Sam Lowell, the president of Supernova Microcomputer, has since received numerous complaints regarding Brooks and his leadership styles. Brooks is described as a directive leader for holding daily 2-hour meetings where each group within the team presents on its progress and all new ideas require his approval. These things make many of Brooks' team members feel micromanaged. One member even stated, "We are expected to create one of the most advanced home computer systems in existence, but we are treated like a bunch of rebellious third graders." All of this turmoil within the team has caused the project to fall significantly behind schedule, forcing the target finish date to be pushed back for a full year. Some of the complaints regarding Brooks were that another employee who had been passed up for Brooks' position, Laura Martin, would have been a better candidate. Martin had been with the company for a decade when she was passed up for the position by Lowell because he felt that she was not as competent as she needed to be to take on this role. Laura, however, excels in creating a more open-minded and democratic workplace. She is said to have an employee-oriented management style and was given the role of project assistant. The case study makes it clear that Brooks is a common denominator between the issues facing his team. However, due to the desire to avoid any more chaos or conflict within the team, as well as considering the expenses which were involved in hiring Brooks, we decided that the best way to move forward would be to keep him, but intervene and change some of his tactics. One of the ways we decided we would intervene is by making Laura Martin's role as project assistant more hands-on, and making him the face of the project towards the team members by having her act as a go-between for the team and Brooks. Having Laura take on a greater role in managing the teams will take some of the pressure off of Brooks and lessen some of the tension the team members feel towards him. Another benefit to Laura acting as a go-between is that due to her experience, she already knows many of the strengths and weaknesses of the employees and can better manage them because of it. To get the team back on track, we would make policy changes such as replacing daily meetings and idea approvals with goal setting and more team collaboration. Assigning team members with weekly goals and giving them the trust and space to achieve them would greatly increase morale by making employees feel trusted to perform their jobs to the highest level. This method may also increase creativity and problem solving by giving employees the time to collaborate with other team members and complete their tasks. We believe these changes will influence the greatest amount of positive change for the team. We also understand that this could create other interpersonal issues, specifically regarding Brooks. Brooks may struggle to accept some of these changes and may feel pushed aside or like his ego has been bruised. He also may not want to work closely with Laura if he feels like she is taking over his job. Ultimately, Sam Lowell needs to be clear and direct with Jay about what he is looking for in a manager for this project, as well as future projects. If the changes regarding Brooks and Martin are implemented in a way that highlights Laura's strengths and rewards her efforts as opposed to punishing Jay, then the transition should be a smoother one. If done correctly, these changes could build back team morale, increase productivity, and get the project back on track to meet its original deadline. For more long-term fixes to these issues, Sam Lowell could implement better leadership training for all managers in the company.